Hello all and welcome to the OJ Blues. Here we talk everything Chelsea Football Club. Before we proceed, subscribe, leave a thought below and smash that like button. You know what day it is, Retro Thursday, and today we will show you the rise of Michael Ballack documentary made for you. Enjoy. Michael Ballack, born September 26, 1976, is a German retired professional footballer. He is among the top goal scorers in the history of the German national team. Ballack wore the number 13 shirt for every team he has played for, except from FC Kaiserslautern. He was selected by Pelé as one of FIFA's 100 greatest living players, and as the UEFA Club Midfielder of the Year in 2002. He won the German Footballer of the Year award 3 times, in 2002, 2003 and 2005. Ballack was known for his passing range, powerful shot, physical strength and commanding presence in midfield. Ballack began his career as a youth at Sarr FC, his local team, and made his professional debut in 1995. On March 26, 1996, Ballack made his debut for Germany's under-21 side. Although the team were relegated in his first season, his performances in the Regional Liga the following season led to a transfer to FC Kaiserslautern in 1997. He won the Bundesliga in his first season at the club, his first major honor. He became a first-team regular in 1998-99 season and also earned his first senior national cap for Germany. He moved to Bayer Leverkusen for €4.1 million in 1999. The 2001-02 season saw him win a slew of runners-up medals. Bayer Leverkusen finished second in the Bundesliga, DFB Pokal, UEFA Champions League, and Germany lost to Brazil in the 2002 World Cup final. A €12.9 million move to Bayern Munich led to further honors. The team won the Bundesliga and DFB Pokal double in 2003, 2005 and 2006. Ballack had become a prolific goalscorer from midfield, scoring 58 goals for Bayern between 2002 and 2006. He joined Premier League club Chelsea in mid-2006 and won English honours in his first season at the club. Injury ruled him out of much of 2007, but he returned the following season to help Chelsea reach their first ever Champions League final. He also went on to win the FA Cup again in 2009 and then once more as part of a league and cup double in 2010. Internationally, Ballack has played in the UEFA European Football Championship in 2000, 2004 and 2008, and the FIFA World Cup in 2002 and 2006. Jurgen Klinsmann appointed him captain of the national team in 2004. Ballack scored consecutive game-winning goals in the quarter-final and semi-final to help his country to the 2002 World Cup final and led his team to the semi-finals of the 2006 World Cup and the Euro 2008 final. Ballack's parents sent him to train with the side at age 7. He later moved on to FC Karl Marx Stade, renamed Sarr FC in 1990. His father had played second division football himself in Germany. Unusual for his early age was Ballack's ability to use both feet with equal authority. In 1995, Ballack earned his first professional contract, thanks to his performances in the role of central midfielder. He was dubbed the Little Kaiser, in reference to Franz Beckenbauer, who was nicknamed Der Kaiser. His professional debut came on August 4, 1995, on the first day of the new Bundesliga season. Chemnitz lost the game 2-1, against VfB Leipzig. At the end of the season, during which Ballack made 15 appearances, Chemnitz were relegated to the multi-tiered, regional third division. The following season, Ballack became a regular first-team player as Chemnitz missed out on an immediate return to the Bundesliga. He did not miss a game and scored 10 goals for the Sky Blues. It was not enough for Chemnitz to be promoted, but in the summer of 1997, coach Otto Rehagel just promoted one. FC Kaiserslautern signed Ballack at the return to top-flight football. But it was at Bayer Leverkusen that Ballack made his breakthrough. Coaches Christoph Daum and Klaus Tamler granted him an attacking role in the midfield. Ballack was instrumental to the success of Leverkusen, scoring 27 goals in the Liga and 9 in Europe over the course of his 3 seasons at the Bay Arena. In 2000, Bayer Leverkusen needed only a draw against Minno's SPVGG Unterhaching to win the Bundesliga title, but an own goal by Ballack helped send the team to a crushing 0-2 defeat, while Bayern Munich clinched the title with a 3-1 victory over Werder Bremen. The 2001-02 season was a disappointing one for Bayer Leverkusen. In the Bundesliga, the team surrendered a 5-point lead at the top of the table over the last 3 games of the season to finish second behind Borussia Dortmund, lost the UEFA Champions League final 2-1 to Real Madrid, and lost the DFB Pokal final 4-2 to Schalke 04. These 3 runner-up finishes were dubbed a treble horror. Bayer Leverkusen was dubbed Bayer Neverkusen in English, while the German nickname became Weißkusen. Ballack and Leverkusen teammates Bernd Schneider, Karsten Rainlow and Oliver Neuville were also beaten finalists with Germany in the 2002 FIFA World Cup, although Ballack was suspended for the final itself. Ballack finished with 17 league goals, and his performance over the season led to him being voted into the UEFA.com Users Team of 2002 as well as being named German Footballer of the Year. In spite of Real Madrid's interest, Ballack decided to sign with Bayern Munich in a €12.9 million deal in 2002 after his impressive performances in the World Cup. In his first season with the club, Bayern won the Bundesliga with 75 points as well as the DFB Pokal, with Ballack scoring twice and defeating former Club 1 FC Kaiserslautern in the latter's final. In his second season, however, Bayern lost both their Bundesliga and DFB Pokal crowns to Werder Bremen. In his third season with the Bavarians, Ballack enjoyed success in the 2004-05 season as Bayern Munich completed another double. New coach Felix Magath stated he was the only automatic starter in their midfield. In 4 seasons at Bayern, Ballack won 3 Bundesliga and DFB Pokal doubles, scoring 44 goals in 107 Bundesliga matches. Between 1998 and 2005, Ballack scored 61 goals in total in the domestic league. Ballack's critics, however, noted his frequent choking in important Champions League matches. This resulted in open public criticism from club general manager Uli Hoeneß, communications director Karl-Heinz Rummenigge and club president Franz Beckenbauer, all former Bayern players. Beckenbauer later went as far as to accuse Ballack of saving his strength for prospective employers after Ballack turned in an average performance in the 2006 DFB Pokal final against Eintracht Frankfurt. Ballack agreed to join English Premier League club Chelsea on a free transfer on May 15, 2006. During his last season with Bayern, there were rumors of interest from Manchester United, Real Madrid, Internazionale and Milan, but Ballack instead chose to go to Stamford Bridge. Shortly after arriving at Chelsea, Ballack stated that he hoped to end his career at Chelsea. Ballack's debut for Chelsea came on July 31, 2006, during a practice match at UCLA's intramural football pitch. Chelsea presented him to the media the following day, where the club also gave him his favorite number 13 shirt, worn throughout his career. Upon doing so, William Gallas, who previously wore the number 13 shirt for Chelsea, was given the number 3 shirt. This move created animosity between Gallas and the club, as Gallas felt that he was underappreciated. On August 27, 2006, Ballack made his Premier League debut for Chelsea against Blackburn Rovers. On 12th of September, he scored his first goal for the club on his Champions League debut against Werder Bremen. He received the first straight red card of his career in Chelsea's 1-0 win over Liverpool on September 17, 2006, after being judged to have stamped on Mohamed Sissoko's leg. Ballack scored his first Premier League goal on October 21, 2006 against Portsmouth at Stamford Bridge with a header. His first FA Cup goal came in the 109th minute in the semi-final against Blackburn on April 15, 2007. This goal resulted in Chelsea progressing into the FA Cup final. He scored 8 goals in all competitions for the club in the 2006-07 season, including a free kick against Everton at Goodison Park, as well as a half volley against Porto which sent Chelsea through to the quarter-finals of the Champions League. Throughout his first season at Chelsea, Ballack was criticised for his lethargic performances, for playing as though he had a huge cigar in his mouth. On April 29, 2007, Chelsea released a statement on their official website, informing fans that Ballack had undergone ankle surgery in Munich. As a result, Ballack did not play in the FA Cup final against Manchester United, which Chelsea won 1-0 through Didier Drogba's extra-time goal. This was Ballack's second trophy this season, his first being the League Cup, the final of which he started. 2007-08 season. Despite persistent rumors in the summer 2007 transfer window, Ballack denied that he wanted to leave and no such move materialized. Chelsea left Ballack out of their Champions League squad for the 2007-08 group stage as they realized that his injury would prevent him from playing any useful part and preferred to select the fully fit Steve Sidwell. The German international had an ankle operation in the summer and Chelsea could not take the risk of him not regaining full fitness before the end of the group stage. Thus, Ballack could not play in the Champions League before the knockout stages began in February. The club was only able to select 23 out of a possible 25 players for their Champions League squad due to the new UEFA regulations on association-trained players and club-trained players. Due to this regulation, Chelsea were also unable to select young player Scott Sinclair and could only pick 23 players as their only club-trained player was John Terry. For this reason, it was deemed unwise to gamble on Ballack being fit at some point. Ballack made his return to the side in Chelsea's 2-0 League Cup win over Liverpool on December 19, 2007. Ballack tallied an assist late in the game to striker Andriy Shevchenko. On December 26, 2007, Ballack made his Premier League return in a thrilling game against Aston Villa which ended 4-4. He came on for Frank Lampard in the 26th minute after the latter had picked up a thigh injury. In first-half stoppage time, he won a penalty after being brought down in the box by Zat Knight, which Andriy Shevchenko converted. In the 88th minute, with the score tied as 3-3, Ballack stepped up to take a free kick, which he buried into the bottom left corner of the goal, but the match ended in a 4-4 draw. Ballack captained the Chelsea team in the absence of captain John Terry and vice-captain Frank Lampard in a 2-1 win over Newcastle United on December 29, 2007. Ballack then played his 50th game in a Chelsea shirt in a 2-1 win against Fulham in which he scored the winning goal for Chelsea. He also scored the only goal that won the match for Chelsea against Reading to extend the Blues' winning streak to a record of 9. And, on March 5, 2007, he scored again, this time against Olympiacos in the Champions League round of 16 in a 3-0 win. He scored the winning goal in the 2-0 win in the second leg of the quarter-finals against Fenerbahce, a victory that secured Chelsea a place in the semi-finals. Ballack continued to score vital goals and, on April 26, 2008, he scored a header and a penalty to give Chelsea a 2-1 win over Manchester United. He was named man of the match for his performance. It brought the two teams level in the race for the Premier League title only 2 match days before the end of the season. The season ended on a low note for Ballack as Chelsea finished runners-up in the League Cup, Premier League and Champions League. This completed another treble horror for Ballack and his club. On June 29, 2008, Germany, captained by Ballack, lost to Spain 1-0 in the final of UEFA Euro 2008. This became the second season in Ballack's career after 2002 that he was runner-up for 4 major trophies. 2008-09 season. The 2008-09 season started well for Ballack, as he set up Joe Cole to score the first goal in a 4-0 win over Portsmouth in the first game of the season. Ballack was injured shortly after missing the games against Manchester United, Liverpool and Arsenal. Ballack's return from injury has been a lift for Chelsea as he set up Deco to score a scissor kick in a 2-0 win against Bolton Wanderers. Ballack's first goal of the 09 season came against Southend United in their FA Cup replay, a match which Chelsea went on to win 4-1. Ballack's first Premier League goal of the 2008-09 season came on April 11, 2009 in a match against Bolton, ending 4-3 for Chelsea. He came on as a second-half substitute as Chelsea won the 2009 FA Cup final. On June 2, 2009, Ballack signed a one-year contract extension with Chelsea. 2009-10 season. In Chelsea's second game of the season, away at Sunderland, Ballack scored his first goal of the 2009-10 campaign in their 3-1 win. Ballack also scored against Burnley in a 3-0 win. Ballack made his first Champions League appearance for the season against Bordeaux. On September 20, 2009, he scored his third league goal, against Tottenham. On January 17, 2010, he scored his fourth league goal and third assist in a 7-2 win against Sunderland. In Chelsea's fifth-round FA Cup tie against Cardiff City, Ballack scored the goal which put the Blues back in front. Chelsea ultimately won 4-1. Ballack was sent off in Chelsea's 4-2 defeat against Manchester City on February 27, 2010. Chelsea went on to win the 2009-10 Premier League, Ballack's first league title in England. He also started as Chelsea were victorious against Portsmouth in the 2010 FA Cup final, however he would come off injured shortly before halftime after a tackle by Kevin Prince-Boat. As a result of the injury, Ballack was not able to participate in the 2010 World Cup. On June 9, 2010, it was announced that Ballack, along with teammates Joe Cole and Giuliano Belletti, would leave Chelsea on a free transfer after his contract was not renewed. It was reported that while manager Carlo Ancelotti wanted to retain Ballack, club owner Roman Abramovich was only willing to offer a one-year deal due to Ballack's age. He finally made a return to Bayer Leverkusen, signed a two-year deal, and when it expired he retired from football amidst interest from MLS. Up till date, Ballack is regarded as one of Germany's greatest players, with the likes of Franz Beckenbauer, Gerd Müller, Miroslav Klose, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, Philipp Lahm, Bastian Schweinsteiger, Oliver Kahn, Jürgen Klinsmann, Thomas Müller, and Manuel Neuer. He will also go down as a footballing great. Smash that like button and subscribe if you have not, and always leave a thought below. To get more update when I post, click the bell notification, and you will get alerted when I post. Till we meet again on the next video.